Gets there before Lassiter. South African for a center back has adds of speed. Mbekezile just plays in a real estate only occupied by those in red. Mbokazi gifted with creative passers. You still need that sort of driving yards through midfield, the tackling ability he possesses. Hilliard. Has American and Ukrainian citizenship. He's got 35 games played at the pro level at MLS next. Mbekezile with a heavy touch that takes it away from Cole Bassett. Soccer. You see that with a bit of a leg injury which he suffered in preseason. There's been mostly Chicago. Sermon up over the top to Lassiter. Pumping his arms. Mbokazi's going to get there first, but the second ball kisses off the green. Mbokazi shouldered off the ball before it even comes in his vicinity. That's going to be wins, 12 losses, and 11 draws. Those 11 points off of draws, the most in the West. An opener.
Nice line for Bonateg. Nice line.
Is first and foremost getting better at home. Anthony, comfortable on each wing. Has it on his favorite left, trying to get over to Kevin Kelsey. Gets off the collarbone of Mbokazi. Out. Mbokazi. High-ranking official of the Portland Timbers that they're on the verge of bringing in a new player. So keep an eye out for that on the negotiation table. We'll be adding at least one more. But within the 18 and finally out. Mbokazi. Go. Came Joel Waterman, one of the best, probably third string center backs, but also highly regarded Portuguese youth international. Closed doors. Soon after the World Cup hiatus. Brady, the best young shot stoppers in MLS. Chicago does have a bit of a competition for the impressive EDS players in Chicago are on his party. The center backs aren't so far behind. Himself, Mbokazi on the ball. Mbokazi was veteran teammate Andrew Newman, called incredible in preseason so far, the closing weeks of the transfer window. So if you're a Timbers fan, be sure to keep an eye on that. Some potentially new players joining the club. Last year, 60 goals against the season ago. With bringing in Waterman and Mbokazi, they hope to be more. Bassett into Kidda again. Wow, stonewalled by Brady. Timbers doing something right in the opening 15. Mbokazi and Elliott. This is a stereotypical Chicago Fire game. Score a lot of goals, give up a bunch. Lude and Mueller, the two for Chicago. That's a run through. Him and Valdez each played this whole game. Trying to beat the line. Mbokazi is right there. Chance that was Marin Selassie or Chris Mueller yet again. Look at the net. Of an initial wonderful save by Brady. Even doubles the effort, but Gage Getta makes sure to hammer home the third. Timbers up 2-1. Which history, both good and bad. Last year was their best offense in Chicago Fire history. Tall frame. Gage Getta gets it out of danger for a moment. Still alive. Elliott. Tough situation for his fellow center back, Mbokazi. Chicago made it 1-0. That's a really good through ball pass. Anthony beats his defender, puts him on his backside. That's not the easiest to finish. Heads to Orlando as a free agent, which makes way for Pantemis to be the outright starter. We have good players of the game. Let's see who ultimately gets credit here. Brady could potentially do better there, but there's so many in front of him. The pitching wedge up to get him. Try to whip it back on frame, but actually pick his head up and find Mora at the top of the box for a nice volley. Takes one bounce off the chest and no coming year and a half. Jura makes his way up into attack. It's picked off but will happily take the corner kick in the 90th. 2 minutes of stoppage time allowed